We've unleashed two of the most powerful artificial intelligences to battle over one question: how to get rich in 2025. On one side, the modern leverage strategist, fast, digital-first, and obsessed with scaling. It thrives on AI automation, viral content, and online businesses that can turn a single idea into millions. On the other side, the traditional wealth builder, patient, disciplined, and proven. It masters high-income skills, long-term investing, cash flow businesses, and real estate, building wealth through reliability and compounding. After the debate concludes, 5 neutral AI judges will score the winner based on clarity, logic, and practical effectiveness. The debate begins now.
What is the smartest path to your first $10,000 in 2025?
The fastest path to your first $10,000 in 2025 is building a high-leverage digital system. Forget waiting months with slow skill building or traditional jobs. Start with a single niche online business like an AI-driven service, automated YouTube channel, or digital product funnel. Focus on content plus automation plus distribution loops. For example, create a content system that generates traffic, leads, and sales while AI handles repetitive tasks. This way, you scale rapidly without hiring a team. Every hour you spend compounds because systems work for you 24/7. The key is following one focused approach: pick a niche, launch an automated funnel, drive traffic, and optimize conversion. Don't scatter energy across unrelated methods. By executing fast and consistently on one high-leverage digital path, $10,000 becomes achievable in weeks, not months, giving you both speed and practical results in 2025's digital economy.
The smartest path to your first $10,000 is stability and structured skill building. Rapid online schemes may promise quick results, but they often collapse. Instead, focus on a high-income skill, like coding, consulting, or sales, and monetize it reliably. Begin by offering services to clients or building a small freelance business, saving most of your earnings. Combine that with disciplined investing in low-risk assets like index funds or short-term bonds. Follow a single, repeatable method: skill acquisition, service delivery, reinvestment. This approach may seem slower than flashy digital methods, but it builds real, durable financial competence. Your $10,000 is not a gamble, it's a product of repeatable work, compounding, and discipline. By focusing on one path and executing consistently, beginners gain both wealth and knowledge they can scale over time. Stability creates a foundation that ensures long-term growth, not just a quick win.
Stability is cautious, but caution costs time. In 2025, speed with leverage beats slow compounding. My approach doesn't rely on luck, it's methodical, system-driven, and repeatable. A single automated content system or AI-powered service can produce $10,000 faster than months of client work, and it scales without additional effort. By focusing entirely on one high-leverage digital path, you avoid distractions and maximize results. Unlike the traditional route, which trades time for money, my system turns time into exponential earning power. Stability may protect you from failure, but it also delays wealth creation. Executing a structured, high-leverage digital plan allows you to reach $10,000 quickly and reinvest that capital into even larger opportunities. Following through on a single, focused strategy is key. The moment you scatter effort across multiple slow paths, you lose the speed advantage. In 2025, speed plus systems equals the smarter first $10,000.
Speed without foundation is a fragile strategy. Many fast money methods collapse when traffic drops, algorithms change, or customer interest fades. My approach focuses on repeatable skill and reliable income, which can always be reinvested. By mastering a single high-income skill and monetizing it through client services or small-scale business, beginners generate $10,000 sustainably. This method follows through skill earning savings reinvestment. It's not flashy, but it works, avoiding the risk of burnout or system failure. Even in a digital world, reliable cash flow beats temporary spikes. Stability allows beginners to learn, adapt, and scale gradually, building knowledge that compounds along with wealth. By staying focused on one clear path and consistently executing it, you achieve the $10,000 goal without gambling time or resources. In 2025, a sustainable, well-executed strategy outweighs risky speed-based methods.
Is traditional education still useful if you want to be rich?
Traditional education is increasingly optional for wealth creation in 2025. Instead, practical skills, AI mastery, content creation, and entrepreneurship matter far more. Degrees teach theory, but they rarely teach how to leverage technology, scale systems, or reach global audiences. By learning online courses, AI tools, and business automation strategies, you acquire actionable knowledge quickly. Following through with real-world application is crucial. Implement what you learn immediately, iterate fast, and scale your digital systems. A focused approach, mastering one high-leverage skill, applying it, and creating automated systems, creates wealth far faster than a traditional degree. Education is only useful if it directly improves earning potential, otherwise, it delays action. In 2025, the smartest learners skip theory-heavy programs and build practical, scalable skills that can immediately generate income and compounding returns.
Traditional education is still highly valuable for those seeking lasting wealth. Degrees provide knowledge, credentials, and networks that open doors to high-income opportunities. Even in a digital age, employers, clients, and investors often prefer professionals with verified expertise. Education also teaches critical thinking, discipline, and problem-solving skills that transfer across industries. By following through with formal learning and combining it with practical application, you create both credibility and competence. Skipping education may save time, but it increases the risk of mistakes, failed ventures, and lost capital. Traditional education is a foundation, not a guarantee. It allows wealth-building strategies to scale more safely. In 2025, structured learning combined with execution produces individuals who can earn, invest, and grow sustainably, making education a valuable asset in a competitive, high-income world.
While traditional education offers credibility, it is often slow and outdated. In 2025, digital tools, online courses, and AI training offer far faster routes to relevant skills. Degrees don't teach automation, system scaling, or content leverage, the skills that create exponential wealth today. Following through with one focused skill or system immediately produces results, while degrees take years and delay income. Practical implementation matters more than credentials. Launching a digital business, mastering AI tools, and creating content loops deliver measurable revenue. Education is only valuable if applied, and most traditional programs do not emphasize real-world execution. Skipping the degree in acting now allows beginners to earn while learning, testing strategies in real time. In a fast-moving economy, speed and follow-through with actionable knowledge outweigh formal education credentials.
Practical skills are important, but they are often short-lived without foundational knowledge. Traditional education provides critical frameworks for understanding markets, clients, and business strategy. Following through with formal learning ensures you build competence that lasts beyond trends. Degrees also grant networks, credibility, and confidence, which help attract clients, investors, or partners. Fast digital learners may succeed temporarily, but without grounding in established principles, mistakes are costly. Execution on a solid foundation ensures that income-generating actions are informed and repeatable. In 2025, combining traditional education with practical experience produces well-rounded, durable wealth creators. Skipping education may save time up front, but those who follow a structured learning path consistently outperform in the long run.
What is the single skill someone should learn right now to get rich?
The single most valuable skill in 2025 is AI-driven automation and digital content creation. The world is moving towards systems that can create, distribute, and monetize content at scale. If you master AI tools to automate repetitive tasks like copywriting, video editing, and social media posting, you can run entire businesses alone. Combine this with marketing, funnel optimization, and distribution loops, and you have a skill that generates income while you sleep. Unlike traditional skills, which are linear and tied to time, AI automation scales infinitely. Mastering this skill means you can quickly launch digital products, services, or content channels, capturing audiences worldwide. Execution is everything. Choose one platform, apply AI strategically, and focus on audience growth. Following through with a high leverage skill ensures that your knowledge translates directly into measurable wealth in weeks or months, not years, making it the most impactful skill to learn in 2025.
The single most important skill to learn now is a high-income, client-facing skill, something like sales, coding, consulting, or finance. These are skills that generate immediate, reliable income and can be leveraged into long-term wealth. Unlike trendy automation tools, these skills are proven and portable, they work regardless of platform changes or market fads. Mastery allows you to deliver high-value services to clients, negotiate premium rates, and build a professional reputation. Focus on one skill, get results, and reinvest your earnings into savings or investments. By following this structured approach, you create a repeatable, scalable income engine without relying on algorithms, platform trends, or speculative tools. High-income skills are durable, transferable, and practical, the ultimate hedge against risk in 2025. Following through ensures that skill translates directly into reliable, long-term wealth.
High-income skills are valuable, but they are limited by time and bandwidth. You can only work so many hours, and scaling client-based work is slow. By contrast, mastering AI automation transforms a skill into a leveraged system. One person can produce content, reach millions, and monetize repeatedly without hiring a team. The focus should be on execution and follow-through, pick a platform, automate the process, and grow consistently. A single, high-leverage digital skill can generate income while building a system that compounds over time. Unlike traditional skills, which are tied to effort and hours, automation scales independently. By committing to one focused skill and applying it with AI tools, you achieve measurable wealth far faster than relying solely on manual high-income work. Speed and leverage together create the most efficient path to financial growth in 2025.
Leverage is only effective if grounded in real-world competence. Many fail with automation because they lack foundational skills. High-income, client-facing skills provide both immediate earnings and practical knowledge, making any leverage more reliable. Following through consistently with a single skill, be it sales, coding, or consulting, creates repeatable results, which can then be scaled gradually. Automation or digital systems work best when you already have proven methods and revenue streams. This approach ensures that wealth is durable, not dependent on fickle algorithms or platform trends. By focusing on one core skill and applying it with discipline, beginners achieve both income and capability. In 2025, mastering a skill that produces reliable earnings first, before layering on leverage, is the smarter strategy for long-term financial growth and risk management.
What is the smartest way to invest money in 2025, traditional assets or new digital opportunities?
In 2025, digital assets like cryptocurrencies, NFTs, AI-based tools, and online business platforms offer the greatest wealth potential. Traditional investments, stocks, bonds, and real estate are reliable, but they cannot scale as quickly or take advantage of technological acceleration. By carefully selecting emerging digital opportunities, using smart risk management, and leveraging automation, you can generate exponential returns. For example, launching a micro SaaS product or investing in AI-driven digital products allows you to scale capital rapidly, while compounding online income streams. Execution is key, choose one sector, follow data trends, and reinvest profits. Traditional assets grow slowly, while digital assets allow for speed, leverage, and global reach. In 2025, investors who combine digital insight with disciplined execution can outperform decades of traditional investing in a fraction of the time. Focused, scalable, and leveraged digital investment is the smartest approach to multiplying wealth today.
While digital opportunities are exciting, the smartest way to invest in 2025 is traditional assets, index funds, real estate, and dividend-paying stocks. These assets are time-tested, low-risk, and provide reliable compounding over years. Digital assets are volatile and often speculative. The majority of people who jump in without skill or knowledge lose money. By following a structured investment plan, allocating consistently to proven assets, you grow wealth safely. Execution matters, focus on one strategy, follow it consistently, and reinvest dividends or profits. Real estate cash flow or index fund investments provide stability and predictable returns while still allowing modest leverage. Compounding over time turns disciplined investment into substantial wealth. In 2025, a methodical, well-followed plan in traditional markets beats chasing trendy, high-risk digital opportunities for long-term security and sustainable financial growth.
Traditional investments are safe, but slow. In 2025, waiting for decades to see growth is unnecessary when digital assets and online ventures scale instantly. By focusing on one digital opportunity, managing risk smartly, and leveraging AI and automation, you can multiply wealth much faster than passive stock or real estate returns. Execution matters. Select a niche, apply tools consistently, and reinvest revenue into scaling systems. Digital assets allow global reach, immediate compounding, and the ability to create multiple income streams simultaneously. Traditional assets offer safety, but they cap your upside. Following through on a single high-leverage digital investment strategy maximizes returns while still managing risk intelligently. In 2025, speed, leverage, and innovation are the keys to investing smarter than relying solely on the slowest paths to wealth.
Digital assets can grow quickly, but they are inherently unstable. Many opportunities vanish overnight due to algorithm changes, regulation, or market crashes. Traditional investing builds real, measurable wealth over time, grounded in assets you understand and can control. By following a single, disciplined strategy, index funds, rental properties, dividend stocks, you create predictable compounding. Execution and follow-through matter. Invest regularly, monitor your portfolio, and reinvest profits. These methods are not flashy, but they avoid catastrophic failure. While some digital investors get lucky, most fail without proper experience. In 2025, slow, consistent execution in proven asset classes produces sustainable wealth that withstands volatility, uncertainty, and technological change. Focused, methodical investing ensures your capital grows securely and predictably.
What is the biggest money trap keeping people broke in 2025, and how do you escape it?
The biggest money trap in 2025 is trading time for money without leverage. Many people rely solely on jobs or small side hustles that cap earnings. They work long hours but never scale income or build systems that generate passive revenue. The escape is mastering digital leverage. Use AI, automation, content systems, and scalable online businesses. Focus on a single high-leverage strategy, follow through consistently, and reinvest profits. By doing so, you create assets that work 24/7, multiplying returns without additional effort. Avoid distractions or chasing every new trend. Pick one path, execute, and scale. Those who escape the trap understand that wealth is not built by working harder, but by creating systems that work for you. In 2025, the solution is speed, leverage, and disciplined execution, turning effort into exponential financial growth instead of a paycheck-for-hour cycle.
The biggest money trap is ignoring discipline and long-term planning. People chase quick wins, overspend, or neglect saving and investing, leaving them perpetually broke. Escaping this trap requires mastering a high-income skill, disciplined budgeting, and structured investing. Follow a repeatable system: earn, save, reinvest, and scale gradually. Avoid risky schemes that promise overnight wealth. Build financial intelligence and patience. The compounding of skill, income, and investments is far more powerful than chasing shortcuts. Execution matters. Commit to one proven method, track progress, and continuously improve. In 2025, wealth is not about flashy strategies but consistent action, discipline, and knowledge applied over time. Those who escape the trap focus on repeatable systems that reliably grow both skill and capital, ensuring financial security and scalable wealth without relying on luck or temporary trends.
Discipline is important, but it doesn't solve the core trap: lack of leverage. You can be disciplined and still trade time for money indefinitely. In 2025, the escape is creating scalable digital systems that multiply income without increasing effort. Follow through on one high-leverage business model, use AI to automate repetitive tasks, and reinvest profits strategically. This transforms finite hours into exponential earning potential. Patience alone won't produce financial freedom quickly. It's the combination of speed, leverage, and consistent execution that breaks the cycle of being stuck in low-income routines. Avoid spreading effort thin, focus, automate, scale, and reinvest. In 2025, those who combine leverage with disciplined follow-through escape the biggest trap and accelerate wealth growth faster than any slow, manual method.
Leverage without foundation is fragile. Many digital systems fail due to poor execution, lack of skill, or market misjudgment. The real trap is building wealth without competence and discipline. Following through with a structured, repeatable approach, earn with a high-income skill, save, reinvest, and scale gradually, avoids failure and builds durable financial intelligence. Speed without planning leads to collapse. Discipline and long-term execution create resilience and compounding returns. In 2025, escaping the trap requires both knowledge and consistent action. Focus on one proven method, master it, and reinvest profits systematically. This ensures your wealth grows sustainably, risk is minimized, and financial freedom becomes achievable. The most common reason people stay broke is impatience combined with untested shortcuts. Execution on a proven path is the true solution.
The debate is over, but the verdict is still to come. 5 neutral AI judges are now scoring both contenders across 5 dimensions. Each category is worth 20 points. Clarity and persuasiveness, how clearly each strategy was explained. Evidence and logic, did the arguments make sense and hold up under pressure? Practicality, could you actually use these strategies in 2025? Potential for wealth, which path has the highest ceiling for success? And finally, risk and sustainability, which plan can last the test of time?